Hello, my fellow Gargoyles. Welcome back to some more Presidents Play horror games. This time, we're on to Sister Location. Now, I know it's been a while since I reacted to these guys, because pretty much I do a lot of other things, like play other games, or freaking I'm doing tier lists now, and of course I did the Beat Saber thing. And pretty much I like to try different things and not just focus on one thing all the damn time. Just same thing like with shorts and everything else. However, it's about time to go into Sister Location, and of course also let this channel as well try to grow by, making more videos and whatnot. So yeah, that's pretty much what I do. So this time we got Sister Location with 8 episodes, and we're going to do 2 episodes per episode of this. So, link in the description below for the channel and the 2 videos, just in case you want to check it out by yourself. Without further ado, let's see what Sister Location's going to do for me this time. Maybe I'll get some scares out of it. Hopefully not. Anyway, 3, 2, 1, Yahoo!
There's no doubting what you've achieved on a technical level.
Voice acting?
These are clearly state-of-the-art.
Yep.
There are just certain design choices that were made for these robots that we don't fully understand.
I'm impressed.
We were hoping that you could shed some light on those.
They really upped the standards.
She can dance. She can sing. She's equipped with a built-in helium tank for inflating balloons right at her fingertips. She can take song requests. She can even dispense ice cream.
With all due respect, those aren't the design choices we were curious about, Mr. Afton.
Free the world's best security guard.
First thing you say on the new series is that.
I had to get my mugshot for pointing out government corruption.
No, you were the government corruption.
Just be grateful Fulton County let you in and out so easily. I made a whole community post about you in jail and us giving you a PC, only for them to release you 15 minutes later.
Convicts and gentlemen, I welcome you to Sister Location, the
Yes,
5th
thank you for
installment in
having
the
me.
Five Nights at Freddy's franchise.
Free the world's best security guard.
Stop saying that.
If you can't tell by the name, this game revolves around a separate location that shares similar robotics to that of Freddy Fazbear's.
Free the world's best.
Shut up, we heard you the first time.
Right.
damn it,
Anyways, do you
Donald.
recall the last part of the cutscene? There was a certain name that was mentioned.
Yeah, William Afton.
Oh, you're right, it was Afton.
William Afton from the last book? Isn't that the purple guy?
Exactly. Now, you guys know why we went over the novel. Again, keep in mind that not everything will line up from that story.
Of course, I did not react to the books, because I'm not really interested for the books. Because even though they have it's not really the same timeline, they're just, I think they would say like multiverse thing. I don't know what it is. It's just to understand like certain characters and whatnot. So anyway, I'm just here for the games.
However, you will see more of it throughout this game in particular.
Well, let's see what this game gives us. Daddy?
No need to fear, I'm right here.
I might reinstate the death penalty just for that comment.
Oh
What
my
are we loading
God.
into?
Welcome to the first day of your exciting new career.
Whoa.
Yeah, I started a new career.
Read our ad and screws, bolts, and hairpins. Or if this is the result of a dare, we welcome you.
Dare?
I will be your personal guide to help you get started. I'm a Model 5 of the Handyman's Robotics and Unit Repair System, but you can call me Hand Unit. Your new career promises challenge, intrigue, and endless janitorial opportunities. Please enter your name as seen above the keypad. This
Mike,
cannot
hi.
be changed later, so
Hi, I'm
please be
Mike. How
careful.
you doing?
Funny enough, this reminds me a lot of the jail.
The name Mike is above the panel. I'm just gonna put that in the name table.
It might be a bit difficult to hit the keys because it's shaking so badly.
Watch the name on the pin pad not even matter.
It seems that you had some trouble with the keypad. I see
Yeah.
what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. One moment. Welcome, Eggs Benedict.
Ha, he said Dick.
You are way too old
Jesus
to be making
Christ.
those jokes.
The hell was that? Did they release an SCP or something?
Imagine that's the jail.
Okay, I have no idea what the whole SCP thing is. I really don't know. Like, I've been hearing, like, SCP this creature, SCP that. I'm like, what the fuck is an SCP? I don't know. Anyway, sorry.
That they threw
Let's
you
just
to
continue
the
on.
SCP Foundation.
Nothing the world's best security guard can't handle. Just like this game, I'd knock it out of the park.
Well, hand me the bat, because I'm playing the first night.
What hospital elevator did we even walk into?
Interesting introduction to the first night. So we're definitely at some sort of establishment for this game. This doesn't look like a restaurant, though.
You can now open the elevator using that bright, red, and obvious button.
This is
Obvious.
What are we working on? Where's the haunted animatronics?
I don't know what this yellow tape is, but I guess we're marching ahead.
Looks like a tight squeeze.
Allow me to fill this somewhat frightening silence.
Are
with
we in
some
a damn vent?
banter.
Looks like it.
Due to the massive success and even more so the unfortunate closing of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza, it was
Closing,
clear
huh?
that the stage was set, no pun intended, for another contender in children's entertainment.
Oh.
Unlike most entertainment venues, our robotic entertainers are rented out for private parties during the day, and it's your job to get the robots back in proper working order before the following morning.
And we're in a gas chamber now.
Primary control module.
So we're a
It's
mechanic or
actually a
something, is
crawl
that right?
space between the two front showrooms.
That's right.
Now, let's get started with your daily tasks.
This thing doesn't know how to shut up.
You shut up.
This is the
Damn.
Ballora Gallery Party Room and Dance Studio.
This'll be
Encouraging
fun.
kids to get fit and enjoy pizza.
That doesn't
Let's turn
sound
on the
right.
light and see if Ballora is on stage.
Ballora?
Press the blue button on the elevated keypad to your left.
Blue button. What the hell?
Is that a portal?
Uh-oh. It looks like Ballora doesn't feel like dancing. Let's give her some motivation. Press the red button now to administer a controlled shock.
What?
Maybe that will put the spring back in her step.
Oh, yeah.
I saw this in a movie somewhere. Damn!
Talk about shock therapy.
That had to hurt.
Yeah.
The light again.
Oh, there she is. It's like a stage for a
Yeah.
ballerina.
Ballora
I can't barely see it because I have this light in front of me, but the problem if I have this, you won't see me. That's the problem.
is feeling
So,
like her old self again and will be ready to perform.
let me see if
again
I can see her
Had to
now.
hurt.
Check the light again.
Yeah, I
Oh,
can see
there
her
she
clear
is.
now.
It's like a stage for a
Because of
ballerina.
that damn light.
Ballora is feeling like her old self
So.
again and will be ready to perform again tomorrow.
Yeah, just
I guess
like
we'll
Judy
do this.
Garland.
Window to your right.
What?
It is the Funtime Auditorium, where Funtime Foxy encourages kids to play and share.
So where
Turn
are
the
we?
light. Let's see what Funtime Foxy is up to.
We're at the maintenance center.
And no Funtime Foxy either.
Get the shock
Nobody's
ready.
there.
Funtime Foxy is taking the day off. Let's motivate Funtime Foxy with a controlled shock.
Don't do it.
Not much of a choice here.
So are we a security guard or what?
After our staff.
Well, that did a whole lot of good.
Let's try another controlled shock.
Oh my god,
I
why?
can only assume this will piss off the carcass inside that metal suit.
At least Foxy's back on the stage.
God, I
For
can
now, at least.
barely
Looks
see
like
that.
Funtime Foxy is in perfect working order. Great job.
That's another
In
vent.
front of you is another vent shaft. Crawl through it to reach the Circus Gallery control module.
What night at the museum sort of place is this?
This is the first time we've really been able to move a lot as well. And I wonder how this will affect the game.
Our duty is vent crawling, at least for the time being.
I think we're a little too old to be crawling in these vents.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
Even the vent itself agrees. Why does every place we work at have the safety protocols of a sweatshop?
It's just prepping for your
Right.
foreseeable future, Don.
On the other side of the glass is Circus Baby's auditorium.
Circus baby?
Check the light and see what Baby is up to.
The first night is somewhat direct.
What a surprise, nothing's there.
Yeah,
Pikachu
nothing.
is warming
Looks
up
like
his
a
tail
few
as we
lights
speak.
around.
What the hell? Leave Pikachu alone!
Encourage Baby to cheer up with a controlled shock.
You were quick to that one, Barack.
Did you enjoy that or something?
It didn't even do anything.
Let's try another controlled shock.
Round two. How the hell is there still nothing?
Let's try another controlled shock.
Another
Why?
one.
DJ Khaled would be proud.
What are we supposed to be looking for?
Great job, Circus Baby. We knew we could count on you.
She's not there, Robot Man.
Yeah,
Please for your
not
first
there.
job.
We're
We
already
don't want
done.
you to leave overwhelmed. Otherwise, you might not come back.
Calm down, we're not
Leave
that
using the vent
smart.
behind you, and we'll see you again tomorrow.
So we don't have to stay till 6 a.m. anymore?
Some shifts will vary in length during this game. A lot of the formula is changed here.
And here we go again.
What the hell is that?
Doesn't matter. Just keep moving.
Sounds like the Hulk is belly flopping.
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
That's going to come back to bite us. Nothing's chasing us, right?
Whatever it is, you should probably just keep moving.
Exactly. You would never
look at
stick
that.
around to look.
So we just thunderbolt a couple of robots and that's it? Easiest $5 we ever made.
They took out the clock alarm. That's kind of depressing.
Knowing this game, it probably has some hidden Morse code to it.
What the?
Another day, another
That's right, the soap opera.
What's going on?
We're at a house. I think we're the worker that's back from work.
This is weird. You can even eat the popcorn?
This game's certainly stepped up.
Clara, I tell you, the baby isn't mine.
Whoa.
Count, I tell you that it is.
This isn't copyright, is it?
No, it's not. We're good.
And the
that doesn't mean
I just realized that
anything.
this is super cool. The fact that they can add this into a small indie game.
I wouldn't define this game as small. Maybe for when it came out, but it certainly made its strides nonetheless.
Man, Clara, I can't be a father.
Well, then at least pay your child support, you deadbeat.
Sound familiar?
So this is like a soap opera style animation.
Common ground. Tune in next time.
Well then.
Well, that pretty much rounds out all of what Night One has to offer. So what do you guys think?
Yay.
Honestly, I'm really liking it so far. I don't know mainly why we're at this place or even what we're doing outside of the guide, but it's still exciting to see what's ahead.
So much happened, and I still couldn't even talk about my interview with Tucker Carlson.
We have next night to play through. It takes on average like 20 minutes.
Someone arrest me.
I mean, all right, we're on to the next episode. I actually got my TV screen actually on, so with having something play, so you actually can see my face better. I had to figure some way of showing my face without, you know, me actually can see the thing better. Anyway, on to episode 2. Here we go in 3, 2, 1, go!
You let the other children go see her. Why won't you let me go?
Who is this small child that
wonder
has a very
why.
annoying voice?
You just have a problem with everybody, don't you?
Or every child.
To be fair, I'm not a big fan of children either.
End wokeness on Twitter would beg to differ.
Welcome back for another night of intellectual stimulation, pivotal career choices, and self-reflection on past mistakes.
Oddly
We're
specific.
committed to creating a
Yeah.
unique and fulfilling work experience. One part of that commitment is ensuring that you don't get tired of the voice that you're hearing right now. Using the keypad below, please select a new companion voice. For male, press 1. For female, press 2. For text only, press 3. For
That's-
other options, press 4.
There's no damn
numbers.
buttons, you stupid robot.
I guess it's time to randomly
It
click.
seems that you had some trouble with the keypad.
Mm-hmm.
I see what you were trying to type, and I will auto-correct it for you. Thank you for choosing Angsty Teen.
Just what I needed, another bang.
Speaking of Twitter, you just returned like nothing, huh?
An attack on America was made that day. Priorities had to shift, and Twitter was one of them.
You had a lot of rootin' tootin' Texan support, didn't you?
All due to your administration, which apparently, there's talks that Obama here is running the whole thing from the shadows.
If I was an outsider looking in, I wouldn't be surprised.
I probably should do that, in all honesty. Your administration is a bit tyrannical, if that makes sense.
Wait, how?
This Toys R Us theme song is annoying me. It's like shopping season near Christmas again.
It just seems suspect that you want to arrest your opposing forces.
The elevator stopped. You know the routine. You can get out now or whatever. Stay here if you want.
Ew, he sounds like K-pop.
That sounds nothing remotely close to K-pop.
Is that what all the youngsters listen to now?
So, funny story. A dead body was found in this vent once.
Funny?
Okay, so not that funny, but
Yeah, no.
it's a story.
Can't believe I'm saying this, but I wish we had the old voice back.
Who thought this was a good feature to add to the restaurant?
William Afton, apparently.
Hacking
Yeah.
kids to death wasn't his worst mistake then.
Okay, let's start with your nightly chores. You should check on Ballora and make sure she's on her stage, but whatever.
I can smell the acne through the screen.
Surprise, surprise, nobody's there.
Yep, nobody.
I guess Ballora has better things to do. Let's zap her. That should be fun.
You hear that?
Fuck.
No, but I heard that.
I really don't think shocking
Not
is going to
see
help. What the hell?
What's going on?
The angsty teen drank lean again.
Wait, those doll heads are blinking.
They've always done that, actually.
Okay.
It's still going on? How much longer of this crap?
Yeah, that's...
I can't click anything.
Prepare for the worst.
Let's check on Funtime Foxy.
Huh?
Make sure he's ready for showtime tomorrow.
We're moving
Okay.
on, I guess.
Oh, Foxy's actually there this time.
I can
Do we
barely
not
see
shock
that.
him then?
It doesn't even look like you can. The
What's happening, Joe?
Seems like the robot
Grape?
is saying grape.
Well, no
There
shit.
seems to have been a problem with the voice synthesizer.
Oh,
Thank
of
Default
course.
God.
settings have been restored. Please proceed through the vent ahead of you to Circus Baby's auditorium.
At least the voice is gone.
I'm surprised you're not melting down and screaming at Joe for not telling you an answer.
I've learned and adapted to Joe, hiding information, very important information from us. Typical government figure.
You can't tell me that
Motion trigger. Circus gallery vent.
you can't tell me that spoiling the game would provide the most enjoyable experience possible.
You do it in a bit of a snarky way almost.
Circus Baby had a busy day today.
Oh, boy.
Let's check the light and make sure she's in proper working order.
Yeah, let's check the light.
We
And
have
nothing.
yet to see this thing.
Oh, Circus Baby, we aren't here to play hide and seek. Let's encourage Baby to come out of hiding with a controlled shock.
Oh,
This
yeah.
thing's enjoying all of this.
What the hell? It's not working.
What?
It's not
Let's try
working.
another controlled shock.
See?
Then what the hell do we do?
There seems to be a power malfunction that is affecting our ability to properly motivate Baby.
Oh no.
Please stand by while I reboot the system.
Reboot?
I will be offline momentarily during
Offline?
this process.
That's not
Various
good.
other systems may be offline as well, such as security doors, vent locks, and oxygen.
What the hell?
Commencing system restart.
Why the oxygen?
Oh no, this is not good.
Joe, why do you have such a weird fetish to throw us into death traps?
Oh, come on. You should
Motion trigger. Entryway vent.
you should expect it by now.
Wait, did she say
Auditorium maintenance vent opened.
the vents are opening?
Well, we're dead.
Ballora Gallery maintenance vent opened.
By the way, if Whoopi Goldberg shows up to my funeral, tell her at least I'm not a racist prick.
Wait, do you hear that?
Hear what?
That metal sound right
I
there?
don't recognize you. You are new.
What the hell?
I remember this scenario. However, it's a strange thing to want to do, to come here.
I didn't.
I'm curious what events would lead a person to want to spend their nights in a place like this.
We
I
didn't.
wouldn't.
Willingly.
We didn't.
Curiosity,
Nope.
maybe ignorance.
Yeah,
damn.
maybe.
There's a space under the desk. Someone before you crafted it into a hiding place, and it worked for him. I recommend that you hurry, though.
Why?
You will be safe there. Just try not to make eye contact.
This doesn't bode well.
It will be over soon. They will lose interest.
Wait, who's they?
And of course, here Joe is as quiet as a mouse.
Doesn't matter. We're under the desk now.
I will say for this, you might want to look to the side.
Click and drag. What the? Why is it not dragging?
You have to keep the mouse in the box and drag it across to the other side. It's a barrier that blocks the entrance to the vent entrance.
What a horrible start to the week.
You're telling me.
Here they come.
You hear that, Obama?
Yeah, I hear that.
Just stay mindful that there are holes for a reason.
So you don't
These noises are absolutely horrifying right now.
And here comes the clowns.
To think this all started because of trying to work a maintenance job.
Well, whoever we play as clearly doesn't have a brain cell that's not drowning in Jack Daniels.
What the hell? Is that an eye?
Kill it. Stomp its head in. We can't be that weak if we're pulling this vent cover.
They're whispering about it. Stop that.
What is it even saying?
How the hell should I know? We're both going into this blind and you're as loud as an orchestra.
They're chipping away at something. Wait, what are they doing?
It sounds like some sort of metal is being hammered.
Yeah.
Absolutely not. We don't want you.
Well, they want us because they're opening the damn vent.
What? Stop them then.
Donald, do you have Chica's panties over your face or are you just stupid? The hell do you think I'm trying to do?
Insults aside, you should try to coordinate the dragging when they start to pull it away.
That's what I'm doing now. Does that apply to both sides? Like they can pull it from one or the other?
You only have to worry about pulling it to the right. Again, those holes are in the cover for a reason.
Okay, good to know. Oh, no, you don't.
You better hold that as tight as possible. I'm trying to keep my
almighty.
trousers clean.
What does that even mean?
What do you mean?
Am I
What?
doing this right? I keep trying to pull back, but it just keeps loosening up. My hands are killing me right now.
Yeah, you got it. Just don't
my.
give up. Give up.
I'm really trying not to, but I can feel every inch of this cover just slip away. My fingers are pressing the mouse so hard it might break.
Okay, you
You're
got
getting
it.
it back, though. My trousers are no longer in danger.
Don, stop saying that.
Somebody's watching them?
What the?
Who's he?
What's that? You're saying you got defeated, and the world's best security guard wins again.
Donald, don't make me come over there and slap you.
When your guide comes back online, he is going to tell you that he was unsuccessful,
Lovely.
that you must restart the system manually.
Lovely.
He will then tell you to crawl through Ballora Gallery as fast as you can to reach the breaker room.
Yeah, I'm good,
If
thank
you
you.
follow his instructions, you will die.
Excuse me?
Ballora will not return to her stage anymore. She will catch you.
Well, crap.
The power will be restored shortly. When you crawl through Ballora Gallery, go slowly. She cannot see you and can only listen for your movement.
She's a damn
When
T-Rex.
you hear her music become louder, she is growing near, listening for you.
All this would be solved with a tank.
And be still.
Thank you for your patience.
And
It
it's
seems
back.
that the power system cannot be restarted automatically. You will need to restart the power system manually. Please return to the primary control module.
Yeah, I think it's time to call in Navy SEALs to handle all this bull honky that's happening right now.
And there he goes, picking a fight again.
Something tells me you'd fight a toddler if you got paid enough.
You're telling me I can get paid for what I already do?
Don!
Just jokes. Come on now, you should know better.
I've said this before, but it's hard to tell with you.
You also have this weird obsession where you want to fight everything in plain sight, like a target lock for anything that stands 6 feet tall.
It's called primal instinct.
You will now be required to crawl through the Ballora Gallery using the vent to your left to reach the breaker room.
Well,
It
here
is
we go.
recommended that you stay low to the ground and reach the other side as fast as possible as to not disturb Ballora.
And there's
I
the
will
trap.
deactivate myself momentarily as to not create an auditory disturbance.
Thanks.
Deactivating.
Well, nothing else to do but dive in.
Ballora Gallery maintenance vent opened.
Can't wait for Donald to be talking over the game sounds the whole time.
Remember what the voice said, sneak and creep as slowly as possible.
I think I see the other side.
Yeah, but you gotta make sure you don't run into her.
Is that the lullaby?
Yeah, I think it faded though.
You're
Yeah, I
doing
don't
a
even
good
hear it.
job, Barack. Those headphones should be loud enough to where you can ignore us if we get caught up in conversation. You know Don, after all.
Well, I'm clearly not going to prattle on if the man looks like he's in a tight situation.
You're
Actually trying to
also
listen.
known to disregard the feelings of others around you, quite literally from your own words.
It seems you are taking
What the-
a long time.
I thought he
Proceed as
deactivated.
quickly and as quietly as possible.
Shut up, you damn
Yeah,
robot.
I think we're dead because of that.
That came booming like a football stadium.
It's absolutely crazy to me how we haven't been met with the face of death.
You know, typically when someone says that, they mark a hex on their good fortune.
Exactly.
Donald's track record proves it as much. I'm very meticulous about that sort of stuff.
Of course, you and Sleepy Joe feel that it's necessary that you... What the hell?
I see the shadow figure.
All right then.
We're just going to ignore whatever nutcracker dancer just broke into this place?
Relatively speaking,
Ballora.
I doubt that even mentioning her would even go well.
Is that the Ballora thing that you were mentioning earlier? That pile of pure garbage?
Yes. Remember, this is a whole different array of animatronics because this is an entirely different location.
I'm worried that the very moment that I'm at the door, she'll ballerina twirl us into a death trap.
You're almost there. Just buckle your head down and take the punches to get past those final inches.
I guess that's just what I'll do.
I mean, it's quiet, so nothing's happening.
Oh, that
Oh.
is super close.
It's like hearing her breathe down your neck.
We're just going for it.
Yeah, that's
Are
bad
we
when
in?
you can hear it.
Either that or Ballora has a wide crevice.
Oh, wait, this is where fucking
This looks good.
Freddy?
With the breaker
Freddy is it?
control box.
No, 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 no!
Wait, do you see that?
Feel
That's
you are in
Freddy. What the
danger,
hell?
Feel free to disconnect the interface
Oh,
temporarily
no,
until
not
you're
that.
safely
Not that. Please,
Heads up,
anything
you
but
might wanna click
that.
the space bar.
Oh boy.
We're victim to a giant cat and mouse escapade, aren't we?
So the deal is that you obviously have to repair the breaker, but you have to make sure that Freddy stays as far away as possible.
Come to think of it, I think this is the first time we actually get to see Freddy. He has an entire new look, doesn't he?
He needs to check himself back into the cleaners if he wants to get all that white stuff off of him.
Oh
I'll
my
ignore
God,
all that.
Don.
I'm being really cautious with Freddy right now.
Ooh, I
I
would
don't know
too.
what I should be looking out for.
You're getting used to your atmosphere, but I would open the panel whenever you're ready so you can take a crack at things.
Oh, what the hell?
It's like the blueprints to
Jesus
a Manhattan
Christ.
hotel. The hell?
Was that Freddy?
I don't care if it was Rumpelstiltskin. We need a Mac 10 delivered to us pronto.
I don't disagree.
You see the danger level up at the top?
Whoa! You're a tad bit too close, aren't you?
So
Yeah,
wait, are we
he's
just going to ignore the fact that we've just accepted we have more animatronics? Why are these things moving around?
Asking questions for answers that will come later. Not wise, as you should know.
Where'd he go?
Something
Okay.
tells me this is just going to be a balancing act. And I have to go for it.
No worries. Don here will defend us once more by flailing his arms at Freddy.
It's called primal instinct. Man likes to be on top of the food chain, but there's always challengers out to rival his dominance. I'm here to remind everybody that I'm top dog for a reason.
Your challenge list includes a child, a sock, a piss-stained dead guy, Sesame Street
Does it
toys,
start all over?
a spider, and an overgrown teddy bear.
That spider had you squealing like a child, so I don't want to hear it.
I just find it rather interesting that you
Part of-
have
I don't
a
understand what's
vendetta
going on with
chart
Freddy.
for anyone who crosses your path in the wrong way.
If you scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. If you blow my back out, you won't have any back when I'm through with you.
You are too old to be making innuendos, Don.
Hold your horses, Barack. I'm still wondering why he wants to fight everything.
Wait, where the hell did Freddy go?
Where'd he go?
Are you
Where'd he go?
serious?
Where'd
You
he go?
lost
Where'd he go?
him?
It's not like I'm Joe. Whoa.
Tell him
Uh-oh.
to get a breath mint. I can feel the scorch of his teeth.
The top G coming through
back.
again, huh?
Listen,
Go back.
you guys always
Go
find
back,
yourselves
Freddy.
on
Get back.
polar opposite sides when it comes to our conversations.
This is
But
why I don't play
tell
these
me that you
games.
have never felt the need to fight for what is yours.
Why does it say danger
Barack's
level
wars are
3?
evident of that stance.
Joe, what the hell?
You harass Donald a lot. You've got to have a taste of your own medicine.
Humble yourself, Obama. That's the Democrat that I like to see.
Joe, he literally called you a dumb son of a bitch no more than a month ago.
Am I wrong?
Why do you think he's getting arrested?
Prove my point some more, you dumb son of a bitch.
And there it is.
Donald's been letting you have peace for a while now. But you've also done more than he has.
Excuse me, but you're talking to the world's very best security guard. The very best.
Oh, there he
I'm
is.
not just some pushover laying down in the dirt. If we're talking PvP, I'm the president that sets the precedent.
Is the Riddler filling in for Donald Trump today?
So you're saying that you're the best?
At anything and everything under the sun. You name it, and I best it. Call of Duty, Apex Legends, Halo, PUBG, Fortnite.
I thought you said you didn't play Fortnite.
I don't, but I know I would be the very best at it.
From what I've seen, the building
Is that
can be quite
noise?
complicated.
That'll be no problem.
No,
with
you get
Donald
that thing
Trump
away
over
from
here.
me.
Haven't you seen how I constructed Trump Tower? I'll start from the ground up. And these silly
Get that
ninnies
thing
will
away
have
from
no
me.
idea what hit them.
I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about, but I doubt it has anything to do with the game in question.
You've just never seen me tear through any of these lobbies. Just like the ring, I put
Jesus
the Trump in
Christ.
Trump card.
What are you even talking about anymore? I've seen Gustavo Fring say more coherent stuff than you have.
Well, at least you've watched more Breaking Bad.
It is a good show so far.
Donald, you seem like more of a competitive checkers player.
More like a competitive eater.
That's fine. Me and you can compete in a hot dog eating competition, and Joe can make our food. He can be our personal chef.
But what?
Wait a minute.
Okay.
What?
Something's wrong with that statement. I can't really tell what it is, but it's something.
Be a competitive forgetter and stop thinking about it for your own sake.
All right, this is the last one.
All right, come on. No jump scare, please.
Great job.
There we go.
This completes your tasks.
Where'd
for
he
the
go?
night.
Hell yeah.
Please proceed back through the Ballora Gallery with
Where's
care,
Bonnie?
And we'll
Not
see you
Bonnie.
back
Freddy.
here
Where's
tomorrow.
Freddy? Damn it,
Did you
there's
guys
no
pick
Bonnie.
up on what he just said?
If I'm correct, we have to crawl back through Ballora Gallery, right?
Fuck.
Job's not finished just yet. You already know what to do. You just make sure you're on your toes.
Yeah. And don't die, please.
I don't hear anything. Where's the music at?
Maybe Ballora twirled into a damn hole and died.
I'm just finding it odd. Donald, you just had to say something, didn't you?
It's not my fault that this thing has the ears of a damn elephant.
Nope,
No,
nope,
you
didn't
don't.
hear nothing.
Go back to sleep and never wake up again.
Joe, do you have anything to add to this current scenario that we're in?
Again, you already know what to do. Even if you don't hear the music, you should still proceed throughout the area with caution.
I hate this.
Yeah,
Perhaps
that's right.
not.
Cover your eyes with your tutu and go back to sleep.
What sort of place just has these vents accessible to the public anyways?
Of all the things to focus on, you choose that.
The shift is
There
over.
you go.
We're actually free.
You
Wow.
did it, Barack. Congrats
Nice job.
on you.
That lasted way too long for our own good. That felt like an actual night at a job.
It's like I just watched an episode of The Addams Family.
What's wrong with the Addams
yeah, this
family?
As the sun sets, so also does another chapter in the saga of love lost between
Chew with your mouth
Vlad and
closed.
his
You're one to
distressed
talk.
mistress. Can they be reconciled? Can their love rise again? That and more happening now.
Do we live in a retirement home?
Clara, the baby isn't mine.
It is, Vlad. They had trouble catching him in the nursery today.
So what? Lots of kids get hyper and run around and stuff.
They had to knock him out of the air with a broom.
Oh my
This is like
God.
trailer park relationships.
They're going to dock your paychecks.
They can't do that. I'm a vampire. I don't get paychecks.
You work the graveyard shift at the Fry Me Taco. Don't lie to me.
Damn.
Oh,
Wow,
the humanity.
okay.
When will the heartbreak end? When will these two ships passing in the night rekindle their long-lost love? Tune in tomorrow to find out.
Ooh.
If I had a tomato for every time I regretted watching that, I would have one tomato.
Well, there we go through night 2. If you guys haven't
What?
figured out, we're going to be doing different things throughout each and every night. So there won't be any repetition.
Someone fly me to Maui.
Alright, that's gonna take care of the very first 2 episodes of this, or first 2 episodes of that, for this, basically this episode for those 2 episodes. Anyway, hopefully you guys will enjoy these next 4 episodes of Sister Location. Hopefully it goes well, we'll see. Of course, no jump scare at all, but of course a little because of freaking Freddy. But who knows, maybe we'll get something in this next one. Who knows? We'll see. Till then, my fellow gargoyles, see you guys next time.